Have you ever wondered what the One Piece really is? Look no further, because I've solved the mystery, and the truth will blow your mind. The One Piece is actually a book. Let me explain why. 1. The One Piece equals the complete book of history. It contains the true history of the world. Much like how Odin said, "We learned the entire truth after reaching Laugh Tale." The real Ponyglyph is said to combine all ponyglyphs, which makes it a final chapter or completed volume. Like a book scattered across the world, the ponyglyphs are pages or chapters of this ultimate truth. 2. Ponyglyphs equals pages torn from the book. Their distribution across the world mirrors torn out pages hidden by ancient allies to protect the truth from the world government. Each one gives a piece of history or direction, just like chapters in a serialized narrative. Only someone who can read the ancient script, like Nico Robin, can read the book. 3. Odin's testimony confirms it. Odin said, "At the end of our journey, we learned the entire history of the world." You don't learn history from treasure or gold, you read it, either on stone, ponyglyphs, or in written form, a book. 4. World government fears written knowledge. The scholars of Ohara were wiped out. Not for fighting, but for reading and wanting to know the true history. 5. Roger laughed because he probably never expected it to be just a single book. But it was a book overflowing with knowledge, containing the true history of the world. Written by Joy Boy, it held the secrets of the Void Century, the meaning of the Will of D, the creation of the ancient weapons, and perhaps even a prophecy of a future yet to come. But in Roger's time, the world wasn't ready. So he left it behind, waiting for someone who could carry that will forward. 6. Roger said the world wasn't ready for the One Piece because the truths it held, the real history, the Void Century, the Will of D, and the ancient weapons, were too powerful and dangerous to reveal in a divided, unprepared world. He had no way to share that knowledge globally, but he believed the time would come when someone, Joy Boy's true successor, would appear in a more connected, awakened era, ready to unite the world with the truth. And that's where Dr. Vegapunk's worldwide internet comes into play, finally providing the means to spread that truth to everyone. 8. This idea that the One Piece is a book makes more sense in a symbolic meaning. A book, like a story, has a beginning, middle, and end. The story of One Piece itself is about uncovering that structure, finding the missing middle, the Void Century, to understand the full picture. That's what makes it the greatest treasure. It's not about power, it's about truth, liberation, and understanding. And it ties everything together like pages in a forgotten volume. The Ponyglyphs, scattered chapters of a hidden truth. Robin, the only one left who can read the language, the last librarian of the Void Century. Roger's laughter, not at gold or weapons, but at the wild, joyful way the truth was told. The world government's fear, not of an army but of a story powerful enough to shake the world. And above all, it fits the heart of the series, a tale about freedom, legacy, and the truth waiting to be passed on. Because maybe the greatest treasure was never something to possess, but a knowledge meant to be understood. And in the end, that knowledge holds the power to either shatter the world in the wrong hands or unite it, bringing freedom, truth, and a new dawn for all. Please like and subscribe for more One Piece Ultimate Theory.